Hey everybody, it's Twin Soul Poets. We're your go-to couple for love and relationship advice.
Dope spoken word poetry
and
more uplifting content.
Oh God. Hey everybody, it's Twin Soul Poets. We're your go-to couple for love and relationship advice.
Dope spoken word poetry
and uplifting content.
Today we're bringing you the day 9 video of our 369 liver cleanse
Day 9,
series.
Feeling fine.
Day 9.
Day 9.
Is complete.
One of a kind.
So that's the last day.
We
have some footage for y'all from day 9.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think we were both feeling really good for the most part. It's definitely a thing on cleanses where like the hard part is usually about halfway through, and then the last couple days for both of us, we both felt really good, energized, energy level definitely up. Now the last day of the cleanse, it was only liquids, right?
Yeah, everything blended. So we could have fruit, but it had to be blended up. That was just to give the body a real break so the liver could do its work.
Mm-hmm.
I felt good too. Definitely my energy level was up. I was not feeling worn out. A few times we were going up a lot of stairs where we were, so a few times I was getting a little winded, but I think that would have happened anyway. And again, just needing to hydrate. I felt thirsty throughout the day, so really was drinking a lot of water. I think the way that we both felt was really awesome until the evening. When the evening hit, both of us kind of all of a sudden felt very anxious, I guess, pretty hungry.
And it was a bit of weird circumstance too, because we were coming back from the beach that night, and like normally under normal circumstances we probably just would have gone to bed at like 10 o'clock, right about when we were starting to feel wonky. But right about that time we were like actually just getting on the road to come home.
And it was a full moon.
And it was a full moon.
And we just go crazy. We go crazy in the full moon.
Other cancers out there might identify with that, where you're like, I feel like a lunatic today, pun intended, and then you're like, oh, well, it's a full moon.
But it's also a great time to be creative, and you know, you can channel those energies in other directions. But we were tired and it was a long day, so that was the hardest part of the day. And honestly, for me, one of the hardest parts of the cleanse was actually the end of it, because when I woke up the next day, I was just feeling so hungry. Like I was ready to eat food, you know, and my body was telling me, you know, it's time to eat something. I think whatever my liver flushed out, it must have been a lot. I had some anger come up. I was feeling kind of emotional the night before and into the morning. So I feel like a lot of things were being purged.
A pro tip, you know, try not to,
That's okay. That's cool. We just got a couple subscribers.
Yeah, we just picked up some subscribers.
The dog that was barking, we owners.
By. But yes, what I was saying was, pro tip, try not to schedule a cleanse at a time when you might be traveling or sort of busy, so that you can focus on really just hydrating, drinking extra water, resting up if you need to.
But if you have enough time on the trip, do it, because being at the beach was the perfect place to be doing the cleanse, you know. But it was a little extra work, because we had to transport our kitchen items. We had to buy a lot of food.
I think it was helpful in that it was a nice place to be while cleansing, but it was also, the other side of it was like, for me, when I'm vacationing, I think of like going all out with like all kinds of, you know, delicious savory foods, and you know, that's just how I grew up with, like, usually beach equals like feasting. And so that was a little bit hard for my mind to wrap my head around, but we made it through day 9, and I'm so proud of us.
I really am. I mean, it's a big accomplishment to just commit to it, much less follow through and really stick to it. I mean, Hamilton, we both had a couple days, but there was a day there that Hamilton was really like, you know, having a tough time, and I'm just really proud that he stuck it out anyway. I think that was really awesome, and I think that goes to be a testament to like sometimes pushing past what you think your limit is, not in a way that's unhealthy. If you feel like you are going to pass out, or you feel like you don't, you know, not to that degree, but a little bit more than you think you can, I think that's a good life lesson.
True. People who exercise a lot, athletes and stuff, talk about that a lot, of like, you know, if you're a runner, like running past your wall, what you think is your wall, you can always go a little bit more. Weightlifters who, you know, max out, or, you know, once they get to the point where they feel like they can't do any more reps, they do like 3 more, you know. It's that's the way to really better yourself, and you reach new limits, and
you ended up
and we're always stronger than we think we are.
That's what's
Yeah.
cool. It's like,
And then
you wouldn't have known that
yeah,
you could
like
have
the
got to
very
that
next
level.
day after I thought I was gonna quit, I felt 10 times better. So usually that's where you're about to make some kind of breakthrough.
So proud of you.
And I'm proud of you too.
Thanks.
I wouldn't be able to do this kind of thing without her, because she makes really good recipes and substitute alternates and things, and so yeah,
Thanks.
it
Well,
helps to have a
let's
great
just
way.
jump. So yeah, let's jump into day 9. You can
Yeah.
see how it went and what we ate.
Hey baby, I got the lemon water. Cantaloupe. So today is, tell us about.
Because we're already married.
Tell us about the rules for day 9, last day.
Yes, the rules are that we are basically blending everything, and one thing at a time. So everything has its own space and time to process. So anytime we're doing things, we're not adding anything to it. So like, whereas the day before we might do apples with cinnamon blended or something, make applesauce or blend up a pear. Today we're not adding anything. It's just straight up, very natural, very fresh, very simple.
So right now we're just about to blend up some cantaloupe, and it's all liquids today, right?
Yes, everything is liquefied, and I believe that's just to give your body a chance to
Easily as digestible as possible.
yeah, so it can really get in for the liver cleanse. So it's not having to work on digesting. It's just
Yeah.
getting in.
And melons are all fruits are easy to digest, but melons, especially melons, papayas, and like watermelons, cantaloupes, all of those are like super easy for your body to digest. So they are great for today, day 9.
You get cantaloupe mustache.
Mmm.
It's way better than a milk mustache. It's so much more healthy.
This is actually really, really good.
It is. It's very sweet.
Yum.
It's Gerald and Patrish. Hey, Ma. Enjoying the tide pool? Look at this view, too. Thank you guys so much for following our 9-day 369 medical medium liver rescue cleanse. That's a
Yes,
lot.
you made it to the end also. Congratulations to yourself. Be
Yeah.
proud of yourself. And like we said, we'll do one more video to check in and talk about the whole experience. Make sure that you like and subscribe
Like and
to this
subscribe.
channel if you
Like
enjoyed this
and
series.
subscribe.
Comment below also if you have other ideas of series that we could do, like video logging series, because we're thinking of ideas of what people want to see. And yeah,
I gave you
Well,
music underneath.
we could always use some inspiration for future video series.
Did you like my theme song?
Yeah, it was great.
Thanks. Thank you so much. And if you know somebody who would benefit from doing this cleanse or who would love these videos, please share as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And we will catch y'all soon.
Peace.
Peace.